Hola and bienvenidos, masters and princesses. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't met me before, my name is NittPicc, and welcome to BAND-MAID Sunday. So today we are going to be listening and reacting to BAND-MAID Blooming. So I got this suggestion a lot from a video that I did a couple weeks ago, and ironically I was doing a plug for a company that I got some lights from, and I'm a huge lover of color LED lights, and everyone was like, if you like LED lights, you should check this out. So why not just jump right into this? Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to channel my inner Miku today with my pigtails and the bangs. So we're trying something out. Anyway, before we jump right in, if you like the content I'm making and you really like the channel, please like and subscribe and click the bell to make sure you see when I post a new video. I usually post Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So anyway, also I have a Patreon. If you really like what I make and you like exclusive content, like for instance, some exclusive content came out today. You can check that in the post that I made this morning, I think. And yeah, some exclusive content will be posted there weekly from here on out. So yeah, anyway, thanks for being here, and let's jump right into this.
時刻が赤い月がそっとさやくやめれないやめたくない I cannot do it 止められない止めたくない I cannot be stopped どこまででも追いかける解けない雪が桜へとひらひらと心に散るなんだときめかな景色に一歩踏み込んで真実が見えるまでまだまだまだまだ足りないうつくような想いがあの頃のまま叫ぶほどいて繋いでほら咲かせてよ Blooming.
What did I just hear right there? Okay. Immediately, my puppy brain is like, ooh, lights. I'm immediately really excited about it, and I'm just captivated by the lights. I love the use of the blues to the red to create intensity, because red is a powerful color. Blue is a very cool color. It starts off cooler, and then the lyrics get to a stronger meaning, right? So that's really neat. A lot of play with light, color, and lyric, so that's cool. Also, I like it because blue and red make purple, and if you haven't noticed by now, purple is my favorite color. But anyway, moving on. Let's talk about music, because that's what we're here for, right? So I remember this brings me back to my first BAND-MAID video, because what I've learned from YouTube is you either get really nice comments or you get really mean comments. And I got some flack for saying, I was like, oh yeah, this is a metal band. And forgive me. To me, music is music. Genres kind of can get blurred, I guess. So they go pretty hard. So it's I imagine they could probably do the genre really well, right? And we've already talked about how BAND-MAID spans multiple genres, right? They can do almost anything. So tomato, I don't know. What I love about this though is back when I was younger, I was a big punk rock fan. I loved punk rock, and there's something about this opening that immediately sends me back to that time, like immediate nostalgia. Like I felt like a little kid again. It was just like coming in Akane with a ka ka ka, the high with the like hi-hats, putting me immediately like, oh, it's gonna be like a banger. And it is like, and even the music from both like Miku and Konami, it's like it has this punk-y feeling to it, and I really like it. And then Misa appreciation. And now I understand. I appreciate that Misa, she doesn't just play regular old bassline ever. It's never just a regular bassline. It's always an involved bassline that is moving all over the place. It's moving around the chord. And then she's like there was a part where she went up into a higher pitch, and it just brings out the color. But anyway, let's go back. See, this is like a punk rock opening to me. Hey, hey, hey. That drum beat, man, it takes me back. And the chord progression. Cool rhythm play there by creating tension. Cool rhythm there. It's all syncopated. Listen to that. Ooh! Cool moving up the chord progression. Halftime beat. Woo. Keep going. What? Okay, we know something good's coming, so I'm gonna go back because immediately I know. Oh, they used purple. I didn't even notice it. Anyway, so what I love about what I'm hearing, so it's like again, verse, chorus, but the reason why I am glad we continued through because there's that rhythm, ba ba, wanta. Da da da. What's neat is that rhythm keeps being used. It's like a little motif that comes through in the melody, and they use it progressively to create tension and build up to the next thing, because it goes da da, you wait forever, ba ba ba, and then all of a sudden ba ba ba, ba bottom, ba bottom. But it's just it builds, and that it's again smart composing. What have we said about BAND-MAID? Like, there needs to be a shirt that just says BAND-MAID, smart composition. That's the thing. It needs to be made. But also, oh god, there's just a little, like, the flavor just thrown. Cause like, come on, Konami, right? Like, just singing in the background, like, just let me put my little 2 cents in. It's great. I love this. Hold on, let's go back. I don't even know where it starts. I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I love this. Get it, Misa. We're tapping. And then the halftime feel to create. Listen to her. Psyche. rapping? Halftime again. Okay, here we go. Nah, no. Before we do that, we gotta go back immediately. I knew it was coming. So okay. I have learned from the community because again, not a guitarist, but like they call, is it only called tapping on bass, or can you? I'm assuming you can tap on guitar, but my brain's like the difference between a hammer-on and tapping, like. The terminology gets lost for me because I don't play the instrument very often and I just play chords. So we are an amateur guitarist, not an amateur flutist. But so what I want to do, let's see. We're going to go back here. We're going to listen to that solo again because again, Konami is singing. But I just want to say, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I think Psyche she's rapping. Like she was straight up rapping just a minute ago. And that was like sick. Like it's just fast, sick. It doesn't even have to be a flow, but it rhythmically, it was scrumptious, the words. And then she just, it was so good. It was so good. That's straight up, that's rapping to me anyway. But yeah, we got to listen to this guitar solo again. And the change of color. Look at the finger technique. That's hammer-ons, right? Woo. Listen to the bass. See, Misa never plays anything just normal. Yes. Okay, we gotta go back. I need that last part again, just because I want it. I know I cut off right before they actually started singing in that last chorus, but I just want it one more time because there's more soloing. So again, Konami is soloing, and then Misa is kind of trading with her. at the same time. And it's interesting to listen to because there's, no matter what, you're getting a wall of sound hitting you in the face. Nothing is stopping. It is relentless. There's so much happening. And then I had to close my eyes because I wanted to listen for those instruments. I was listening for the guitar and for the bass, but then I missed everything on the screen. So we're going to go back, just maybe for me, maybe for you. I don't know. Look at that chromatic step in the bass. Look at all the moving LEDs. I love that halftime. Listen to the bass come in. Ooh. Listen to the guitar. Just accompanying both vocal lines. God, this song borders, to me, borders on the edge of like we're talking like hard rock, punk rock. It takes me back to that era for me. I don't know about you guys. Like, I grew up, I guess, in more of the punk rock era, or resurgence of it. I think I'm not that old, but like, yeah, this kind of brings back that kind of feel to me. Maybe it's just because of the tempo and how Akane is approaching the beat. It's just reminiscent of that time. But yeah, like, it's great. And the use of the lighting and the effects to create more artistry in the video, especially like the fact that we started with one color and then we ended with another and then we had another, and then they started taking a bunch of like different colors and flashing, and then I love that. That's really great. Of course, you know, Konami is killing it on guitar, and then Misa's coloring the sound. Miku is singing that accompaniment voice with Psyche. It's great. This is perfect. All right, another great BAND-MAID Sunday in the books. Now, let me know what you think. How do you feel about Blooming? Let me know about Blooming. Do you know the filming? Give me all the information. You know the drill. Leave it down in the comments below. Also, what do we think? If only my dream is I would love to dye my hair like Miku does, but unfortunately I teach. Unfortunately, I don't know. I like my job. I just wish I could be a little more myself. Anyway, again, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe and click that bell to see when I post a new video. Also, if you really like what I do and you want to get a little more extra content, or maybe just a little something that like, oh, there's a video you want me to watch, there's something there for that too. So click on the link down in the description to join my Patreon. You can also just join for free. That's okay too. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Peace out.